both got cleared of killing Dad, right?
Because they didn't do it.
So that just leaves Scarface. He's guilty, I know it.
Jack, you made false statements to the police. You're interfering with a criminal investigation.
Who knows, maybe I'm helping.
You could go to prison, son.
What? Like Star? Like your boyfriend, Tomas? Like Scarface? Half this family is in jail, and you're worried about me?
God, yes, I'm worried about you because the story that you told the police is a lie.
That doesn't mean the ending isn't true. If I hadn't told McBain that Scarface was the killer, he would have let him go. Scarface would be halfway around the world by now.
You don't know that. He would never leave you kids. He wouldn't do it.
Yeah? What was the last 8 years?
That wasn't his fault. Now listen, I know that this is really hard for you to understand. I mean, look what Star's going through.
She volunteered for that.
She's doing what she thinks is right, exactly like you are, Jack. But what if you are wrong? What if Todd is innocent?
What if you're the one who's wrong, Mom? You keep saying Scarface is innocent. But how do you know for sure?
I think this has gone on long enough.
Nora, do you have grounds for an arrest?
Is this even about Victor? This is personal for you, isn't it? I'm not the same man I was when I attacked Marty Saber.
For the last 8 years, I actually started to feel sorry for Todd Manning. I mean, his kids were kidnapped and he was raped. He was actually given a lethal injection. But you are not him. You're still the same guy who terrorized me in a beach house. You're still the same guy who hurts anyone who's unlucky enough to love you. Oh my God, your daughter, look at her. She's in a jail cell because of you.
At least I'm finally being arraigned.
When?
Tomorrow morning. My mom posts bail and then I'll be out of here.
As long as they don't try and make an example of you. Mayor Finn's on the news every other day making some nasty statement about our family. And if they bring in those guards to testify?
What happened to staying positive?
I'm sorry, I'm just worried.
Well, don't be. Right? If worst comes to worst, I'll just tell the judge that I have to get out of here because it's my sister's 18th birthday.
You remembered.
Why wouldn't I? It's a big deal, Danny. You think that I would forget?
With everything that's going on, I totally wouldn't blame you if you forgot about my birthday.
Well, I didn't. Hope and I have been planning your present for weeks.
You know who else remembered? Nate. He came over with the birthday present, wrapped and everything.
I thought you didn't want anything to do with him.
I didn't. But it's not always easy saying no to your ex.
Oh, having trouble with your fiancé? You know, I am a great listener. I should get going.
Oh, so soon? You can't even have a nightcap with your brother?
Yeah, you know, he actually managed to find a bottle of bourbon.
Yes, because there are some people who shouldn't be drinking around here.
Yeah, you know what, I would love to. It's just that I left Liam with Roxy, and I did promise I would get to him before last call.
Well, you gotta give me a rain check then.
For you, anything. Oh, good to see you.
Natalie, stop. There's something I have to say to you.
We had a little chat with Sean Evans.
Why not? He's an interesting man.
You know what? I think you're the interesting one, Vimmel. You gotta be, since Sean went straight to John McBain and told him your theory that Victor's killer was a cop.
I didn't mention your name. I don't think it's right that Todd Manning go down for a murder that we both know he didn't commit.
Here we go. Oh, some unleaded bubbly.
You can get something a little bit stronger. You know, it's not gonna make me feel uncomfortable.
No, it's okay. I'm the designated driver.
So I'll drive.
Right, yes. I'm sure your mother would enjoy seeing my clunker in your driveway. Or me coming to pick it up tomorrow morning.
Look at you, Mr. Responsible.
To making the right decisions.
I thought I knew what the right thing was. But if this test is legit, then the right thing would be to tell everybody, right? But then Brody loses another son. How can I do that to him? I mean, he has no idea. He's completely in the dark.
You sure about that?